Now we're here at beautiful ski resort Portillo in Chile with Felipe Lopez, who is one of the managers here, right, Felipe?
I'm the social director and marketing.
And marketing, yeah.
Of, the
so
ski
the
resort
people
Portillo.
who, if you come here to Portillo, you look for Felipe and you're going to have fun.
That's very good. Yeah, it's a teamwork here. We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Felipe, Portillo is obviously a ski resort as the destination, but there's a lot of car connections here. Like a lot of auto manufacturers come here, photo shoots, driving events, and things like that, right?
That's right. That's right. We have all kinds of friends that come from different places, especially from Santiago, the ones that are driving up, or Argentina from Mendoza and other places that comes on with their cars too, or trucks or.
Yeah, and I understand, like, for example, Land Rover, a few years ago, they're their official global marketing campaign for the Range Rover here, right?
That's right. We're very interested in bring their brand here, Land Rover, to try in the snow how they've worked out, and they do an events here too. Sometimes they're skiing, and yep. Yeah, Land Rover also here. Yes, another brands of cars too.
And also you see where people wearing their jackets here, there's a lot of... you see Audi, you see Mercedes-Benz in the jackets, you see BMW, Mitsubishi, a lot of, obviously, in Chile, 4x4 cars, and in this kind of weather, you need those kind of cars here.
Absolutely. To come up to the mountain, you need four-wheel drive cars, and mainly those are like trucks or Jeeps and different brands like BMW, Land Rover, Subaru, and and other brands.
So tell us a little about driving up here to Chile, because a lot of people come, if not from the States, from other places, they come here to Chile. Most likely they'll get a shuttle. But what about driving? What would be your recommendation in terms of coming to Portillo driving?
Well, compared to other years, like years before, let's say 20 years before, the road was very challenging. We had a lot of snow in the roads. Now it's different. It's a very good road to drive up, even though there's a lot of traffic with the trucks, big trucks that go from Mendoza to Santiago. But it's a good way to drive. I think it's a good road to drive up here, because now you don't have, for example, it takes like 2 hours and a half to get here, or maybe 2 hours from Santiago, and you come from Santiago, then instead of going to Los Andes city now, you go nearby. It's called a bypass, so it's like maybe 20 more minutes or 15 minutes there, bypass, and then you come up straight to the Andes and get to Portillo like in 2 hours something.
Not bad.
Which is very good.
Yeah,
drive is very safe,
yeah.
Drive is fine. And people enjoy it very much. It's a beautiful landscape.
Yeah, Chile actually has very good roads all over the place.
Pretty much these last 20 years, yes, these last 20 years, very good.
Another thing, tell us a little bit about the history of Portillo, because obviously when they opened here, not many cars were coming over here.
No, not at all. This is start way back in time. They started the 1880 something. The two countries, Argentina and Chile, needed a connection, and that's how this story about the skiing started. So in around early 40s, early 30s, the Chilean government decided to build a hotel here to put a ski resort. And it only lasts 10 years, the decade of the 50s.
What happened?
So just, countries don't have money to run ski resorts, so they decided to sell this. And then a family, American family, bought Purcell, and a Purcell family came here early 60s, and they bought the place. So from there on, Portillo started as a ski resort until nowadays. Actually, we're celebrating our 65 years with the Purcell family running the ski resort Portillo.
And the hotel pretty much looks the same, although you do constant renovations. But
it's
like
still
the
the
image
same.
Of the hotel.
Absolutely, it's the same place you've seen from those days. The same place. This yellow hotel with blue.
Like
a
yellow
chalets,
huh?
Yes, like a yellow. This is like a cruise in the middle of the Andes.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting. It only gathers 450 guests, and we cruise for 1 week or 2 weeks, and it's a great time here for them.
And you have a pretty good ratio in terms of employees to guests, right?
We have, I think, 1.2 or 1.1 staff for guest, for one guest. Yes.
Take really good care of everybody who comes.
We take care of. We try to. This is the operations run very well to take care of all our guests one by one.
So again, like in terms of driving, it's really not convenient to like rent a car to come here, because the car will be parked there the whole week.
If
right?
you rent a car car for 7 days, it'll be parked down here, and that's not worth it. So it's just better to drive up or just take a shuttle or just hire one of our trucks.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and tell us a little bit about more how do people find out about Portillo, the season, because we are reversed from the North Hemisphere, so people who are not familiar with that.
Well, the story starts when we put together a marketing strategy. It was the World Championships, the World Cup, 1966 Alpine tournament, and that's how Portillo became famous. That was the decade of the 60s. So from there on, everybody knows about this place. Nowadays, with the social media, there's more people can know about our place in the Southern Hemisphere. So it's very simple to know about if who comes here or who's been here before, or how to get information about this place.
So it's like a hidden secret before.
Yes. So actually, the race, the tournament, the World Championships here was called the Secret Race.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it was in the end of the world. Nobody knew about this place.
No Facebook or Twitter or anything.
Yes.
And also, I mean, this place is so good, like so challenging to ski, that a lot of the Austrian, the American teams, Canadian teams come here to train too, right?
Right. We usually have the American ski team and the Canadian team come here every season. And this season we had the Austrian team. And because of the lack of snow this season, like in this time of the season, they went to other places there, both teams. So, but anyway, we usually have the Olympic teams here training. One training the GS, the giant slalom, and the other team trains the downhill, where the Roca Jack is one of our famous ski trails.
Yeah, but with the guests that are here this week, got lucky because we had like a lot of snow. Huh?
Exactly. So now we're getting more snow from last weekend. Now we're getting some more, hopefully this weekend, so we can keep going our September month, which is a spring month.
Okay.
Very good skiing.
So going back a little bit quickly to the theme about cars, if the companies come here and do, what kind of events can they do here with?
Well, they come here, we set up the cars in a place that everybody can see the car, and it's a great landscape.
It's usually during the winter or the summer?
I think it's more like in both. Could be both, like winter or summer. Yeah. And it's very nice here
and
too.
For photo shooting, it's fantastic. We have
photo shooting is
here
great.
At the balcony and we're looking at Lago del Inca. It's like
absolutely. And it's really, really amazing to have here a car or a truck and with this background that you can see right now, which is very nice.
Hopefully the Andes. We'll have a big event here, and we'll come and check it out. Okay,
we're going to be here, and it'll be great to have you guys here and make a nice event for BMW.
The website for the Portillo.
Website Portillo would be skiportillo.com.
Okay, and that's all the information for reservations.
You can get everything, the information about this place and every single detail about our program, our winter program,
English,
which is very
Spanish,
interesting.
And Portuguese, right?
And 3 languages, exactly. English, Spanish, and Portuguese.
Well, Felipe Lopez, thank you very much again for having us here.
You're very welcome.
We've been here a few times, and we enjoyed every time.
Thank you very much for this interview. Okay, good luck.
Pues ahí tienen toda la información de este espectacular centro de esquí en Chile, Ski Portillo. Está justamente, como decíamos ahí en la entrevista, en el camino entre Santiago de Chile y Mendoza en Argentina. Y un lugar espectacular, un lugar al que se puede llegar por carretera, como lo pueden ver en algunos de los videos que hemos publicado en Autos Javier Mota en YouTube, y también de forma espectacular, a gran estilo en helicóptero. Ahí pueden ver algunas de las tomas que hicimos ahí durante esta reciente visita a Chile. Y como decíamos ahí también con Felipe López, el gerente de actividades allí en Ski Portillo. Este sitio ha sido elegido por muchos fabricantes de autos para hacer no solamente pruebas de manejo, sino también algunas de las fotografías oficiales, porque francamente es espectacular. Así que les recomiendo altamente a los que tengan la oportunidad de alguna vez visitar Chile, ir a este centro de esquí. También hay muchos otros ahí, de hecho ahí alrededor de Santiago está el Valle Nevado, Colorado, La Parva. Y es muy fácil de llegar ahí, apenas unos 45 minutos de camino y se puede disfrutar de este paraíso invernal. Eso ha sido todo por hoy, los espero en la próxima edición de Auto 060 aquí en Cristina Radio Network. Yo soy Javier Mota, me pueden seguir en @JavierMota en Twitter y también, como decía, en el canal de YouTube Autos Javier Mota en YouTube. Hasta pronto.
Este programa fue una producción de National Latino Broadcasting.